What is going on, YouTube? I'm JJ, and this is a drone. Don't mind me. The whole reason I did that is one, because I'm a little bit obscure, and two, because the live feeds, when you go live, whatever the first picture it is that it catches you, that's your thumbnail. So I figured that'd be an interesting thumbnail. We should have people from Drone Days coming over here. I kind of did a little post in Drone Days, let people know we were going live. We are doing drone mail. We have some drone mail. Charlie Lord, what is going on, brother? Garrett, what's going on, brother? How's it going? And this feed, last feed, we couldn't really open anything besides what I had open, so I really couldn't show you anything. But bam, we have a pair of scissors here, so we'll definitely get in there. Good, awesome. Cody, King Cody, back in the house. What's up, brother? David, what's going on? Sam, what is going on, brother? And George or Gregory? Gregory, yeah, it's Gregory. It's not George. Gregory, what's going on? So, guys, we have more than enough people here. Everybody kind of rolled in a lot quicker than normal. So we have 4 boxes again. If you're familiar with this game, it's kind of a game. It's kind of you tell me what to do. You choose the ending. Frankie, what's going on? Christopher, what's going on? Rick, what is going on, brother? No, absolutely not. Rick, you are wrong. Garrett, you have the up air. I don't have the up air drone. I have friends that have the up air drone. They speak good things about it, but I can't speak on it just because I don't have it. So we have 4 boxes. We have 2 small and bam, 2 big. So get on your computers, type small or big. Which ones do you want me to go towards first? Small, big, enter. First 3 get it, and then we'll go towards that, and then we'll make a decision on which small one or which big one. We got a small from Charlie. We got a small from David. We got a big from Christopher. We got a big from Gregory. Need one more. One more is the deciding factor. Type bam. Uno más. Small, big, small, big, small, big. Big. Big it is. Anthony says big. Hillbilly was close with the small. You know all about drone worship. Big, 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 big. Man, now I forgot what it was. Hold on. It's big. I think it's big. We got 2 smalls. Yeah, it's big. All right, we're going big. So we are going big, and let's just separate the pile here. Gonna say big or small again. I got a bigger package and I got a smaller package. They're both bigger. So again, big or small. And these are out of the big packages. Bigger, small, bigger, small, bigger, small. Small, big, big, uno más. Small, tiebreaker again. Big, it's big, so we're going to do big. Guys, if you're on Drone Days, you might have what I'm about ready to show you. And if you don't have what I'm going to show you, and if you've spent like $70 in the past week on a drone, you should be in Drone Days. And what's Drone Days? Facebook. It's a Facebook group. Because what I got here, bam. This is Force One's F200. Yes, the F100. Is it F100 or F200? No, it's the F200. The F100 is, bam, that's the F100. The F200 is a GPS drone, essentially the Bugs 2, like you're saying. And dude, these were 70% off. Somebody in Drone Days was like, yo, y'all need to go over to Force One. You need to do it on your mobile. You need to go over here. You need to scroll over here and then go to Amazon, hit paste, and bam. Yes, it is brushless. This is a brushless GPS drone, and if it holds any weight compared to the Bugs 2, this thing can go well past 999 meters and come back safely. Birdman, if Birdman decides to get in this feed, I know he came in the feed last one, he blindly took a Bugs 2 that far. So, all right, we'll go to the next one. We'll hold off on opening stuff until the smalls. I'll let you decide if we want to open up some smalls. But the next one, I just ordered the Bugs 2W. Bugs 2W is awesome. I have 2 of them. I have a red one and a black one. The black one, smash! I smashed right into the Taj Mahal in Atlantic City. Came back home, Gorilla Glued it. Works great. So, all right. So this is the other big one. SYMA as Bugs 2C. This is a SYMA. It's the exact same as the Bugs 2 with this one. Yes, that's what I'm told too. It's the exact same as the Bugs 2. It's just different colorway. So right here we have a SYMA. This is a new SYMA box to me. I've never had a SYMA box like this. And does anybody know what this is? I don't think it says on the front of it. No, it doesn't. Does anybody know what this is off of the box? couple reviewers out there have done this SYMA. Myself, I just recently caught wind of it. Don't be a X8 Pro. It is not an X8 Pro. Can you unbox it? I can. What is the Drone Days group? Apparently, I'm not a member. Rick, if you are not a member, go on Facebook, type in Drone Days. There's going to be 2 different Drone Days. There's going to be a Drone Days with a bunch of my members with bugged out eyes. That's not the one you want. That's the one that I've kicked people out of, and they've kind of made a meme group of me. You want the Drone Days that's 16K. If you go to any of my videos, 99.9% of my videos that are loaded on JDrone right now, in the description, it'll have a link to Drone Days. Click join. You won't be approved immediately just because there's constant flux of people going in there. I have like 200 people that want to go in there, and tonight I will get on it. So if you go to join tonight, you'll be approved tonight. After we're done with this feed, I'll go to Drone Days and I'll click approve on like 200, 300 some plus people. Add me. Just go approve. Go over there, join, I'll approve you after this feed. So anyway, does anybody know what this is? If you guys don't know what it is, request sent. Awesome, Charlie. Drone Days does rock, absolutely. I know we have some Drone Days members in here, and I know we have some people like you guys are saying you're oblivious to what Drone Days is. At the end of most of my videos, I kind of draw on it. So if you've only been watching a little bit of my videos, watch it to the end, guys. But alright, so I'm guessing nobody knows what this is. Everybody in, now I want to see the SYMA one before the bugs knock off. This is the SYMA X8 Pro. It's not an X8 Pro. Everybody's familiar with this drone to a point. This is everybody's starter drone to a point. Xbox, LOL, right? There's a big X on it. I don't know what that's, alright, no, I know what the X is about. So, alright, nobody's guessing it. I'm going to tell you what it is, and I actually don't know the exact name to it. X5A1. It's the SYMA X5A1. X5C is what everybody's familiar with. I have 2 X5Cs. The X5Cs are dope. The X5C1s are said to have poorer cameras, but the same exact bird with a poorer camera. So, right, exactly, dude. A1. What is the A1? So we'll get into it. Somebody said do an unboxing of this. I had scissors. I still have scissors. We're going to check it out. I've only seen like 1 or 2 reviews on this one. So we're going to pop it open right now. And you're supposed to cut away from yourself. Don't cut towards yourself, because I could have just slipped and you could have seen Jay's End live. Sorry, I didn't catch that last one, so I'm going to click on comments here. It's going to jiggle a little bit because, again, I'm using a drone mount to hold this. A1 sauce. No, it's not A1. You have Sky Viper drones. Yes, I have Sky Viper drones. The first drone I ever flown was a Sky Viper 950 HD my wife got me. I also have the Sky Viper Pro, which is a GPS drone, not the brushed one, the old one that's brushless. And I also have a Sky Viper racing drone that I've never flown. It's the big one with the rings around it and whatnot. So this is giving me a little bit of an issue to get out of here. It's styrofoam. Can you show it? I cannot show the Sky Vipers because they're in the drone room. Safety first, absolutely. I should be thinking of that. And I'm not in my drone room, and I don't want to walk away from the feed. Come on. If you really want to see the Sky Vipers that I have, go into YouTube, preferably not now after the feed, and type JDrone Sky Viper. You'll see some videos from me. I got a lot of videos on Sky Vipers. Again, the 950 HD was my first drone I ever flew. So we got the top off of this. Right away we have, what is that all about? We got these little, look like Kinects things. And they're metal. What? Right here, this is cool. Or maybe not so cool. I don't even know. Alright, they sent me, yes, a toy heli. Anthony, you got that on the nose, bro. I'm assuming this ain't gonna fly, so I'm probably not gonna put it together. I don't need another paperweight sitting around, so that's probably gonna stay in the bag. Alright, so we have our instruction manual. Bam. And then we want to see the drone or the controller. Drone or the controller. Type drone or the controller. I'd probably want to see the drone, but it's up to you. It's YouTube. Drone or controller. Type and enter. Let me see it. First one to type gets it. We're not doing bam. Somebody said drone, so we got the drone. Alright, so here's the drone. It's a X5A, which resembles the X5C. It almost looks a little bit smaller to me. Has a push button on the top. I believe the X5Cs, I don't know. I know the Strikers had different colored blades. I don't recall if the X5Cs did. Underneath here, we are seeing, what are you doing, SYMA? What are you doing, SYMA? Well, I'm in a drone review by J-Drone. I'm not sure what you meant. I'm assuming you're directing the question to SYMA. I do not have the 3D Solo. Looks brushed. It is brushed, absolutely. This is a toy grade brushed. And underneath here, our gears are no longer exposed. On the X5C, you didn't have this open. You had a little bounce piece that came down and your gears were exposed. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing. If you get any dirt in there, you're not going to be able to brush it out, so that could be a bad thing. If, I don't know, it could be good or bad. Made a garbage X8 Pro now, a X5C plus an X5UW, collect them all. I have X5C, I have two X5Cs. I have the foldable SYMA that flew away, and I got another one. I have the new X5, I believe it's UW or something, the altitude hold one, the candy apple red one. I also have the garbage X8, maybe HW, that if you hold down too long, it actually falls out of the sky and dive bomb. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I don't know how it lost the feed, and I don't know how you saw that it lost the feed before I lost the feed. That's weird. Let's see, just want my Hubsan H501S to arrive. I don't have that either. I don't have that one. I have a Hubsan Desire. I have Hubsan H107C. I have Hubsan Hornet. Back. You guys said I'm back. I'm back. I do apologize. Dude, it cut it out for like a half second, and Anthony called it. He's like, lost the feed. I'm like, what do you mean you lost the feed? I'm still good. And then it lost the feed after he said it. So we'll take a look at the controller. I'm not liking the look of the controller. Nope, not liking the look of the controller, guys. This seems to be a bit smaller. Did the heater turn on again? The heater, if you can hear that, I have oil heat, and it gets burned through, I guess not a furnace, maybe a stoker and a blower, because I have central air basically through my entire house. So yes, the heater is on right now, if that's what you're hearing, the blowing sensation. It will shut off. I do apologize for that. But here, check it out. Controller, I'm not liking. We have no LCD screen. All these buttons down here are inoperable. And bam, those are about the only two buttons you have with some trims. I'm not digging that. So, is the TX cheap feeling? Yeah, it's cheap feeling. It even sounds cheap. Boom, ticka, boom, boom, boom. Boom, ticka, boom, boom, boom. It's like a maraca. But alright, so we got that. We'll go ahead and just put that to the side. We're not even going to put it back in the box. That way we can continue this feed. We have two smaller packages, guys. And I remember that you said when the heater turned on, Wi-Fi will be down and lost feed. I don't remember saying that, but if I said that, that might be something perceptive. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. Do you have a Wi-Fi thermostat? Not that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure it's wired because I got wires behind my digital thermostat. Cutting off, dropped out again. It shouldn't have dropped out again. We should still be live. Are we live? Oh, it's dropping out. Very, very bad connection. What is going on here, guys? Very bad connection. We should be here. Very bad connection. Somebody say you're still on, but you have a poor connection. Hello, hello. Cutting in and out a bit, bud. We're gonna disconnect this and we'll see. Come on, we got two more drones to show. Two more drones to show. Very bad connection. Really choppy though. Good now. Jumper T8 SG, replace all those controllers. Yes, the Jumper seems like a dope controller. I'm still dealing, it says still live. We're still dealing with a very bad connection on my part. It's kind of like flashing and whatnot. Don't know what's going on. Really, really choppy. Lag, but back again. Alright guys, so if we're still back, let's move on. I don't know why we're getting poor choppiness and whatnot. It could be because of the weather outside and whatnot. Seems good now. We have two small packages, small or small. So let's revise that. Small or big on the small packages. Small or big, hit return, small or big, hit return. We got small from Anthony, no issues with the feed here, that's good to hear. Bam, it cleared up on my end too. So we got one small. Can we get two more smalls or two bigs? Two more smalls or two bigs? Two more smalls or two bigs? Or three bigs, that's another small. One more small and bam, it's small town. So we got a small. This one is drone related, but not a drone. Holy smalls coming in, dude. I'm getting smashed with smalls. All right, so this one is something different. This is a small camera, and maybe we'll pop this open now. This is a Mini Sports HD DV R3 Mini DV camera, full HD, 1620 1080p. I guess there's an app tied to it. Yes, I was smalled to death. Yeah, I guess there's an app tied to it because all that stuff. Can all 9 people in this live fitter do me a favor, smash the like button? What? Christopher getting my back? Yeah, dude, if y'all want to hit the smash the like button, please do. If you haven't subscribed, by all means, do so. We're going to check out the small camera. This camera is really small. All right, so we have all types of stuff in here. Woo! We have cables, which traditionally I don't see cables like that with such a small camera, and even mounts. Generally, you don't get any type of mounts with a small camera, but I want to look at the camera. So let's look at the camera. Pop the camera out. I'm pretty sure I could swallow this camera. I'm pretty sure I've taken pills that were bigger than this camera. This is a small camera, man. I don't even know. Here, LiPo battery, small LiPo battery. The LiPo battery is bigger than this camera. Obviously, this is considerably thicker, but the LiPo battery, and this is a small LiPo battery. I believe it's a 380. 450, small 450 is bigger than this. I believe this is said to have night vision. It's supposed to be true 1080p, and it looks solid. It feels solid. This feels more solid than that controller did. That's sad. Like, this has a little bit of weight to it. On the front, it says 1080p. 12M, so it's going to be a 12M. A lot of our drones, 5.8 or Wi-Fi. I'm assuming it's going to be Wi-Fi. A lot of our drones, smaller drones like the SYMA X5C, the SYMA X5C is that has a 2.0 camera. This is going to have a 12.0 camera. So that's going to tell you a little bit of the quality. Hopefully the frame rate it's recording in is pretty high, because if the frame rate ain't high, that's basically going to be a garbage camera. You like to have a 1080p 60 frames per second. That's ideal. That is a great camera, but I'm unsure what this one's going to be. We could dabble in the instructions quick, just see if I could see. And it is going to be Wi-Fi. Those small Wi-Fi cameras always overheat crazy. Good information, Chris. Bam. So it is going to be Wi-Fi, as we can see here. Bam, Wi-Fi. Let's see if we have resolution or anything. 32 gigabyte TIFF card support. I'm not seeing frames per second. High resolution pictures 720 via Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. So we're going to move on. We got one box left. Anybody care to guess what's in the next box? I'll shoot myself in the foot again if I have to. I've shot myself in the foot on an SYMA that I shipped to Australia. I've shot myself in the foot on several other drones. Let's shoot Jay's foot off again. We're going to play a guessing game. And if you guess what I got next, and I'll even get it in my lap, if you guess what I got next, and we'll let the guessing game go on for like a minute, 2 minutes, I'm going to throw you a laggy camera. Sorry about that. Or maybe this is a laggy camera. Or maybe that's a laggy camera. Maybe my feed's laggy. Laggy. I'm sorry about laggy. But anyway, guess what drone, it is a drone, guess what drone that I got sitting down here, and you get a DM009. So y'all can start guessing right now. And bam, we got a bam in the house. What is going on, brother? So we got a drone here. And again, it's a smaller box, so you already have a hint. It's smaller than the first 2 boxes, so it's not going to be a massive drone by any means. Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to try to get a DM009 for nothing? And the way you're going to be able to get this, if you do guess what drone it is, you're going to have to contact me on Facebook and be like, hey, this is my screen name, and prove that it's your screen name somehow. It is not a King Kong 150. H107C, I got a grip of those. That's a good guess. It is not a H107C, but that's a good guess considering it's a smaller box. It's not that small, but it's smaller than the first 2 boxes. I have to somehow buy a Google Play gift card and send it to Jay Super Chat. Dude, that'd be great. You could definitely do that. I did give out my address. I gave out my address last live feed, and if you want, I'll do it again. I'm open for you guys sending me stuff, whether it be a letter, whether it be a Christmas tree that your little kid drew, whatever. I got a friend from Drone Days. He's been sending me stuff like a Mobius. I don't know where the Mobius is. He sent me a Mobius. He sent me a drone. It is not a Furby. That's a good guess, though, especially since I've been on my Whoop kick. But yeah, maybe later in the feed, if y'all want, I'll throw out my address again, and you can send me stuff. And basically what that is not just give me more stuff, I need to have it all. No, that's basically to grow on the channel. It is not a Bugs 3 Mini. That's a great guess, dude. That is a great guess. It is not a Bugs 3 Mini, but that's a great guess. Stalkers, I'm not worried about stalkers because my address is kind of incognito. If I give you my address and you Google Google Earth it, it's probably gonna put you many miles away from me. It's weird. Pennsylvania has weird addresses. The super chat in YouTube, Dragonfly. It is not a Dragonfly. We'll let this guessing game go on a little bit more, and I'll continue reading your comments and continue entertaining them. It is not a Dragonfly. Love this drone right here. It's not a CX-10. Perth West Oz. That's the dude I shot my foot off with. Perth West Oz was the dude that won that SYMA that I shipped to Australia. Perth West, it is not a CX-33. We're looking to shoot my foot off again by drone guessing game here. You guessed it last time. Try to guess it again. We'll ship you a DM009 to Australia. Show the box. I can't show the box. If I show the box, that'll give it away. I'm even looking to see, no, any which way that I show this box, it's gonna give it away. It doesn't even have like all sides of the box says what it is. As of untraditionally, like if I showed you this, you wouldn't know what it is, but this is the camera one. Stop, is it even a drone? It is a drone. I told y'all it's a drone. SYMA Mini. It is not a SYMA Mini. I do have two SYMA Minis, X21 and X20. Tell Striker is not a Striker. Somebody said I tried. It's not the I tried drone. DJI makes the I tried drone, and it's not DJI. One of those Spark knockoffs. It's not one of them. I do have one of them. Stop. Is it even a drone? It is even a drone. Unless that's your guess. I'm not familiar with the drone name. Is it even a drone? It is not a Tech Striker. The racing drone from Air Hogs. No, I do have that though. A DR1. What is up, Jay? Checking up. Mike, what's going on? Appreciate you checking in. We're playing a guessing game. Guess the drone I got here. You get a DM009. Perth West has done this in the past where I've shipped, I believe, a DM009 and an SYMA to Australia. And we've already showed 2-3 other drones. Roadkill made it. What's going on? Guessing game. Guess the drone, get a DM009 scot-free. We already showed, bam, a camera. It's not a DIY drone. It's not a Ghoul RC, JJRC. No. This is the DIY drone. It's not a JJRC. It's not the Bolt Bee. I did just get the Bolt Bee, and I love the Bolt Bee. The red one. The red one what? The red one what? It's not red, so it's not the red one. So there's another hint. It's not red. Yellow Jacket Nano. No. So we're just about done with this. Roadkill just checked in. We're going to show him Drone Days exclusive buy. The people in Drone Days hooked me up with this bad boy. $60, $70, 70% off. What? And then we got a new SYMA in the house. Which is weird. I don't like the controller already. Hopefully the other controller binds up to it. We got a SYMA, I even forget, SYMA X5A. It's not an X21. I hate the X21. Perth West loves the X21. I've had bad issues with the X21. Force 1 Rogue. It is not a Force 1 Rogue. It's small. It is small. Go ahead and open it. Can I get 2 more go ahead and open it? Or go ahead and show it and we'll move on with the show. Again, last time I thought I was playing it safe, and Perth West guessed it. So, open it, go, open it, go. So, here it is, bam. This is the Phoenix, TDR Phoenix, and this is the Tenergy edition, I believe. I believe this is Tenergy edition. Does it say Tenergy somewhere around it? I don't know. Bam. Bam. We got tons of opens. We got a message retracted. Did you just say $70? Yes, I did just say $70. Dude, we'll go back to it. We're going to get back to the small. I did say $70. If you were on Drone Days and you missed this for $70, a Bugs 2 GPS drone, you got to get on Drone Days, dude. And I run Drone Days, hypothetically, but all the other members run drone days and look out for one another. How much for the Bugs knockoff again? It was $70 for one day. It was $70 for one day, dude. You can't beat $70 for one day. That's why it pays to... I guess it doesn't pay to play. I mean, I guess it does pay to play, but that doesn't quite go on here. Yes, 70% off from Force One. That's where I got it. People on drone days posted up like, yo, you all got to jump on this. And a bunch of us did. A bunch of us jumped on it. And as you can see, I'm living proof. I got mine. If you go in drone days, there's actually feeds. I don't think you could still get one now. I think it was for one day. And that day was like 2-3 days ago. If you go on drone days, there's actually feeds of people showing that drone. Cool concept. The TDR is supposed to have a port to plug in accessories like obstacle avoidance. I don't know about that. I know a few who got them. Absolutely. So back to this. Bamzo. Do we want to open it? We want to look at this further, or we want to hear J-Con and Jabberjaw? I got a couple things lined up over here that I want to talk about. Nothing extreme, but just stuff that I want to talk about. And also, well, here. Option time. Do we want to open this? Do we want to go on to what I want to talk about, or do you want me to reiterate my address so you could send me Christmas cards and whatever you want to send for new drone mail, which is actually going to be YouTube drone mail. Talk more. Jabberjaw open. So we got Jabberjaw talk more. So that's 2 for the stuff on the table. We got 2 an open, and let's check out the drones. So we got 2 for that. We got 0 for addresses, which I'm cool with that. So we need 1 more. Jabberjaw open, or bam, we got 3 opens. So we're gonna open this. Dude, I could lose my brain if it wasn't attached, Joe. Anybody see what I did with them scissors? Holy John Woodrow. John Woodrow in the house. That is one of my good friends that likes to send me little gifts and whatnot. What did I do with them scissors? Already hot. Yes, Roadkill, you already have the address. Still love the CG horror study and instructions. Yo, what I do with them? I had scissors, yo. Kristen, are you in the living room?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the living room.
Can you look behind my computer, see if there's another pair of scissors? How'd I lose the scissors? Where'd I put them, guys? Like, seriously. Back of the computer? No?
I'm behind the computer.
Yo, I just lost some scissors. Alright, so we're going to improvise here. I'm good at improvising. Bam. Alright, last time we opened it up with an Allen key. This time we're going to open it up with a screwdriver. Hobby, what is going on, brother? What's up, Butch? I got the C and the W. Alright, we are opening up our knife here, which is not working too well. I guess it'd be smarter to actually just open the package instead of being a heathen. Magic trick I did for you. Yeah, dude, I mean, dude, really. I'm sitting in front of the table with drones on it, and scissors just up and left. Look under toy. No, it's not under toy, man. How about under that? Bam! Okay, see? We're getting it. We found the scissors. It's actually underneath the SYMA. The box of the SYMA, I put it underneath. So we're going to pop this open. There's little TDR stickers right there. And we'll just get in here. And again, cut away from yourself. Bam. Work. No, it's Amazon is killing me. Popping this open. Can we wait for Jay to have 100K subs and start the live chat saying hi to everyone? What? I'd love 100K subs. Dude, if you get 100K subs, if you get 100,000 subs on YouTube, which maybe in a couple years I'll get, maybe a couple years that I'll get that, they send you like a silver plaque if you get that. So we got that out. Well, here, we'll just drop that. Y'all want to see the drone, right? And let's get it. Let's see here. Bam. Okay, so right there we're gonna have to cut off. We're gonna cut that off. Thanks for the shout out, Jay. John Woodrow. No, thank you, brother. How's your Christmas going? Christmas is going good. Jacob, what is going on? Where have you been hiding, dude? Love drone reviews. Thank you. Yeah, John, thank you, brother. I give a lot and I do a lot and I try to pay it forward a lot. I generally don't get it back. Not that I don't get it back, but I don't get it back to the point that you've actually been feeding it back. And I appreciate that, brother. What happened with the MJX M1 not released yet? The MJX M1 is never going to be released. I have a contact with MJX, the M1, and the 250 racer drone. They're not going to be released. They were prototypes. I'm also from Canada. Yeah, dude, I was stoked about the M1, and I was very sad to hear that they were not going to release it because it looked dope. And I seen one, so they've made one already. Yes, bam, cool from Sunday. Okay, you guys are Jabberjaw, by all means, Jabberjaw. But yeah, the M1's not going to be released. But you're famous, Jay. You don't need any plugs. Yeah, dude. Bam. Here it is. This thing's small. It's bigger than a Hubsan H107C, which I have a Holy Stone H107C right here. Bamzo. So that's about the size of it. It is small. Feels pretty light. Obviously, do we have direct feed motors or brushed? No, we have brush motors. So anytime you see this, I don't know if you can see that. You have a little spot up there, and the motor's offsetting, the propeller's offsetting it. Your motor's going to be in here. It's going to come down. It's going to come down here. A small gear is going to be here that's going to feed a larger gear that's going to go up to the shaft of where your propeller is at. So that's what that's going to be. We'll check out the controller. We'll pop out the controller. This stuff here, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of tonight. Tomorrow is kind of clean the house day with the wife, but hopefully towards the end of the day or during the day, we could take a break and get some flying done. Come on, bam. I'm just gonna pop this open. Let's see what this controller looks like. I'm always curious with smaller drones what the controllers look like, and bam, just popped it open out of there. Because sometimes they give us super small controllers. I don't see a 010 controller around here that I could show you guys. I know a lot of you are probably familiar with the 010 controllers. At the bottom, there is plugs for accessories. At the bottom of what? At the yeah, you talking about that? Bottom of the drone, nice, not far from me. You talking about that little spot right there? That looks like a plug for an accessory. And what type of accessories did you say? Rick, what type of accessories did you say you could put on this? You have me intrigued. I'm happy to learn here. Happy wife is a happy life. Absolutely. I've said that time and again. Other people say it time and again. Obstacle avoidance, really. I'm intrigued. I might have to do some camera question mark. No, that don't look like a camera port. I don't know, man. Or no, maybe. I don't know. See, we have right there. That's generally a camera antenna holder right there. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. I really haven't done any research on this, and now that you're saying that, I'm happy you're saying that because now I know a little bit more about this. And again, I will say it again. I am not the all-knowing J drone. I know a lot, and I'm happy to share. What I know with you guys. But if you guys know something I don't, just like what just happened here, do you see what just happened when he was typed in? Bam. Put some knowledge in my head. I'm happy to have you guys inform me. I don't pretend to be that guy. I know there's a lot of reviewers that are that guy, and you can't tell them nothing. It's a nice looking drone. It is a nice. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Killing me. Killing me. It's a nice drone. It's a nice drone. Come on. Come on. And it's altitude hold, as I can see with the sticks being centered. Come on. Dude. Like, come on. I think this is smaller. I think it might be the same size. But, come on, dude. I'm disappointed in the controller. Like, look. Dude, I can probably put this whole controller in my mouth. Anybody want to see me put the whole controller in my mouth? I'll do it. We'll do it live here. To prove a point of how small this is. Your beard is bigger, Jay. My beard is bigger. Catch you, Jay. I'm off work. All right, Perth West. It's pretty big. Yeah, dude. It's super big controller. Watch this. is gone. Happy flying, dude. Birdman, what is going on? Yep. Obstacle avoidance, camera, Birdman. Why were we talking about Birdman? Oh, we were talking about Birdman because of what he did with the clone of this. Looks good with your jacket. Yeah, I mean, dude, eat it. Alright, we're not going to eat it. But I'm going to try to swallow as much saliva as possible and show you how small this is. I'm pretty sure it'll fit in my mouth.
Really?
Uh-huh. Or maybe it, maybe it won't fit in my mouth. Maybe, hold on. It almost all fit in my mouth. So, I mean, I'm pretty confident I could get that in my mouth, dude. They need you. Yeah. The TDR one after and turn it sideways. Which sideways? Like this? Oh. But yeah, as I got slobber all over the controller, this controller never worked. They should have a sticker. They should have a sticker on the back. Watch children as they play with this J drone. Don't stick in your mouth. Like, dude, I can sue. I can sue. There was not a sticker on this, and if I choked live, there was no sticker saying don't put the controller in your mouth because it's so freaking small. But dude, come on, dude. It's so small. That's ridiculous. Here, oh, I have an H. Bam. It is smaller, dude. I'm pretty sure that controller underneath me is a 010 controller. You ain't right. No, I'm not right at all, brother. You know that. Now make it fly with it. I couldn't get it all in my mouth. So if I could, hypothetically, I'd be able to fly it. But I would, the way that I had it, I'd only be able to control the throttle. So it wouldn't do me too good unless, well, it is altitude hold. So that's what she said. So if we do it like this, this is the left to right, it's altitude hold. We get it at a certain pitch. Be able to fly it like that. You couldn't, no, dude, couldn't. We'll try again, dude. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I can fit my fist in my, no, I can't do that anymore. It's hit the back of my teeth. If I didn't have no teeth in the back here, I'd probably be able to get in, stretch my cheek like a chipmunk. But, all right, this isn't the J-Drone Eat controller channel. But, dude, that's small, yo. Like, and I just showed you like a 010 controller. I'm watching your Dunham's drone search on my PS4 when I'm on here. Respect, brother. I appreciate that. From what the wife tell me, you need to relax your jaw. TMI, brother. TMI. We're not even going there. But yeah, the Dunhams that you're watching on your PlayStation, dude, overpriced, way overpriced. Okay, somebody's trying to trade me something on Facebook. We're not dealing with that right now. I don't think the Chinese wash, dude. This tasted like chicken. Just gonna tell you. I mean, it tastes like chicken. It really did. So if they didn't wash it, all good. But all right, we're done with this. We're done with the TR drone that actually has that one was 300. No, this one wasn't 300. This was much less than 300, but it has like little port there. Hey bro, I don't think I ever saw the Force 2. You never seen the Force 2, Birdman? Are you on my drone days? If you're not on my drone days, you need a smack, brother. We talk all the time on Facebook. No, oh yeah, Dunham's, dude. Dude, don't buy from Dunham's. Ridiculous. What kind of battery? Yeah, where's the battery? Bam. We're not done with it. Thank you. It's a proprietary battery. I know that already. So what else we got in the box? Yes, I got you, Jack. So
Really? You're gonna chew on the water bowl?
she's talking to my dog. I'm not chewing on a water bowl, as you can see.
You put that in
Bam.
your mouth.
Yes, I'm going to say it's going to be a 3.7. And no, we can't fit the dog's water bowl in my mouth. I have a small dog, but the water bowl is massive. He loves water, dude. He'll drink water. Yeah, he'll drink water. Slop, blah, blah, blah. He'll drink like a gallon of water, and then he'll walk around the house. It's like, dude, why'd you drink it all? It wasn't going nowhere. And I only have one dog, and I have a cat, and she has her own bowl, so it's not like a competitive thing or anything. So we got those. Let's check out the battery. Battery. Well, let's check out the charger first. Okay, the charger is, bam. When did you get in the drones? When did I get into drones? Hold on, I'm trying to scroll. Please make sure the dog don't choke on it. He always does. He always does. Water. We're talking about water. What's the Quadron tumbler look like? The Bang 16. Quadron tumbler. It's nowhere near this Bang 16. I have the tumbler here. I'll grab the tumbler after we're done. It's actually hanging on my wall over there. I've had it for quite some time. So let's see here. We got a proprietary battery. How does that look like a X16? I don't know. Maybe it's just a quick shot at it. But we'll show you that it really doesn't look like X16 hardly. I mean, maybe in the package or the picture. I don't know. But we'll see. Here. Very proprietary battery, and it's going to charge off of a small hole, which is really weird. Don't want to lose this charger. I have a UDI drone that I've ordered 2 chargers for because I've lost them both, and they're extremely proprietary. A lot of my batteries I can charge, no, the paint job, but the body style. All right, we're back. We're back. Says we're back. Are we back? I'm still showing black and white here. It says you're live. Yes, guys, I think it is an issue. Hold on. Are you back? Say I'm back. Back. Type back. Return. Back. Backity back. Return. Let me know that we're back. Can I get some backs in the house? Let me see. Bam! Back. Yep, back. Alright, so yes, I do believe it has something to do with my heater. Because my heater just kicked on and I just got, it just kind of fizzled out, which is super weird, dude, because again, it's wired and it's showing very bad connection. Kristen, can you do me a favor? Can you just turn the heat down a little? Yeah, so you can freeze just while I'm on this. Guys, we're going to try to just turn it down a little. Alright. So we've turned down the heat. Hopefully it shuts off, and hopefully it doesn't turn back on for a little bit. Obviously it's going to turn back on as the house cools again. Are you guys still reading me loud and clear? I'm still showing a poor connection. Surge weird. It is weird. It's super weird, man. Never really dealt with that. I kind of thought it was because I was charging as I was using this, but we've taken the charger off, so it's definitely not that. Are you guys clear? Are we clear to go? I'm showing a bad connection, but I know some of you guys said it was clear last time. Not running microwave, are you? No. And nope. Gotta have that heat on. It's so cold here in PA. It is, dude. Jack's in PA. Where you at, Jack? I'm in Northeast PA myself. Yep, can hear you and see you. Okay, cool. So we're done with that drone. We're gonna put all our parts back there. That way we don't lose it. So you can freeze and keep the live going. Bam! All on you. On the battery, on a backup battery. No, I'm not on a backup battery. Still good here. Okay. I don't know. I have no clue, dude. That runs, everything's hardwired. 56 here in Florida. Yeah, rub it in, roadkill. 56 here in Florida. It's like 12 or 11 here in Northeast PA. I'm showing a good connection now. Big box now. We already did big box. We already did big boxes. I'll show you the one big box. We already showed the SYMA. That was the one big box, Force One. $70 on Amazon. 70% off. Can't beat it. Bugs 2 clone. Jay, do you know? Yes, I know where Westchester is. I've been through Westchester. I used to drive down to Philadelphia almost every day. Hacks. Yes, this is the hacks. I want to show you guys the hacks. I got many videos on the hacks that are doing really good. In like 2-3 days, they've got several thousand for the Force One. Yes, for the Force One. Mentioned 2 batteries come with the F200. Yes, F200 is said to have two batteries. Oh, you guys are asking, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Are you asking me to open the Force One? Maybe that's what you were asking. Chris says offline again. We better not be offline again, dude. Better not be. Are we still online? Okay, back again. All right, stop playing with me, dude. All right, this is the hacks. JJ Pro Hacks, and this is also a GPS drone. It's a smaller drone than the Bugs 2. It's a smaller drone than the Hubsan drone that's just like the Bugs 2. And the camera is a proprietary camera. Yes, I did. It plugs into there. You don't have to run it with it. And actually what I'm going to do, because I believe, yes, this is the face of it, I'm going to put the Q6 in there. I'm going to put the Q6 in there, and I'm going to fly it like that. Open to Force 1, Jay. Antonio, I believe it's Antonio. I believe it's Antonio. Antonio says open to Force 1, so we'll definitely do that. So, we're going to do a lot more testing with this cheap GPS drone. $130 for this one with the code that I have. Let's talk about the FFA regulations again. Jay, you going to get DJI Mavic for yourself for Christmas? No, I'm really not into the Mavic because I don't fly really long. Glad to see more live streams again. JP, I'm happy you're here, brother. And again, every time Birdman checks in and JP checks in and somebody else like Perth West checks in, and JP, dude, my heater keeps kicking on and my feed keeps fuzzling. It's weird. I don't know why I would do that. But JP videos, abandoned stuff, drone stuff, go check him out after you're done with this. He's one of my good friends. He's a local person as well. I know, Jack, you said you're from Westchester. He's really local to me. So that's definitely another person here. But again, Force 1. You guys want me to open this? This was $70. Any good at FPV? I'm okay at FPV. I'm getting better at FPV. I've been messing around with it. I'm getting better. I'm not going to say I'm good. I'm not going to say I'm great, but I'm getting better. I'm not one of those guys that's going to toot his own horn. Yes, I am J-Drone. I am the best at everything. And we got a whole lot of people typing, and I didn't just see everything. Power surge. Yes, it could be a power surge. I can understand regulating more advanced DJI stuff. And Phantom 4. Okay, on regulations, and we're bouncing here. Sorry for bouncing. I'm using a drone mount off of a controller to hold my cell phone. Live closer to Brian. True Drone Reviews. I don't know where he lives, but let's see. J Drone is the man. I appreciate that. You're the man, Roadkill. Everybody watching this, I appreciate y'all. But we're going to open this. FAA regulations. I know some of you have mixed results on that. I know they did away with them, and supposedly they came back with them. I really haven't done my research on it. But here's where I'm at with the FAA regulations. You'll spend a lot of money on drones. I've spent a lot of money on drones. For $5, you can register yourself as a drone pilot. Yes, the man knows you're a drone pilot then. You're not ready, dude. You guys know how many drones that I have. You know how many drones that I have in my drone room, how many drones I have sitting in front of me. You register yourself. You don't have to pay $5 per drone. You're registering yourself like you were, like, hypothetically what they should do with cars, which they don't do with cars, but you register your car, it's registered to you. They should do, I'm a registered driver's license guy. All your cars should be registered under you, but that's not quite how it works. You have to pay for different things. I thought Supreme Court ruled you didn't need to register drones. They did rule that you didn't need to register drones. And again, I haven't looked into this too much, but from what I'm reading online here and there, it says that I have 1,000 drones. I don't know if I have that many. My first time, how many drones? I got a lot of drones, bro. I got a whole room full of drones. I got a table full of drones. You can see the parrot swing behind me. You see a DM009 in the box over there. I got drones in boxes over here. Yes, they're reinstating who wants to be in a government list. I don't mind being on the government list because, again, $5. For $5, you can take your Phantom in the air, your $500 to $1,000 Phantom that you flew in the air, in the airspace, in the FAA government airspace, and if somebody shoots that down and you don't got a whole lot of cheddar to sue somebody, FAA has your back. That's one of the biggest perks of actually registering. It's to have the FAA on your back. If you're going to fly stupid, if you're going to fly reckless, I don't suggest you doing that, period. But yeah, obviously, then you're probably not going to want to register your drone. But then I would suggest if you're going to fly recklessly, you shouldn't be flying drones. I'm not saying don't push the limits. Yeah, they want you at a 400 meter barrier. Have I gone above that 400? Or they want you at a 400-foot ceiling. Have I gone above that ceiling? Absolutely, dude. I've almost hit 1,000 feet. I'm not going to lie. But I've done it as cautiously and as safely as possible. I've checked the air flight patterns. I know my area, and then I go up. Rather have AMA instructions FAA won't do. If you are already registered, is it still good? I think it's still good. I don't know though. I was registered previously, and again, I really haven't looked into it much. People are telling me that were registered previous that the registration is still good. Jay, what happened to the glider plane? I sold it. Let AMA. It's not up to me, guys. It's not up to me. It's really not up to us unless you know how to vote against these things. And if you do know how to vote against these things, that's what voting's about. And if you don't vote, then you have nothing against it, but I don't know how it goes. Hello JP Videos is my... What? Lily's here. Lily's toy channel. JP Videos' daughter's in here. She has a toy channel. I also would recommend checking her out because why am I recommending you checking all these other channels out? Well, one, because they're kind of my friends, people that I consider family, and two, because it's YouTube. It's your tube. And if I inform you of other places that you can watch, YouTube's going to be more entertaining for you. So that's why I'm doing that. Check out Lily's Toy Channel. I believe I read that right. And if not, type something again. JP's daughter, and I can reread it. My eyes aren't that great, and I'm cutting towards myself, which you shouldn't. No, Rick. She is a child, brother. I don't have a problem registering. Yeah, I don't have a problem registering either. $5, dude. The money that I'm showing you here that I just spent on drones today. Lily, absolutely keep doing what you're doing. I forget which the last one. I think it was a RC car was the last one that I seen you. Exactly. I'm not hiding anything either. I'm on YouTube. I'm publishing what I'm doing. Yes, sometimes I go against what the FAA suggests. I don't watch WWE. Sometimes I go against what the FAA suggests, but again, I do it as responsibly as possible. And I'm sure if they ever caught wind, I'd probably get slapped with a fine, and hey, that's what it is. That's my choice. But I also choose to be registered as well. I don't watch WWE. Let's see. Bam. I don't watch WWE. When I was on wrestling, I watched WWF when the Macho Man and Nails and Hulk Hogan were in WWF, like early 90s, and then we went over to WCW with Sting, and then Hollywood Hulk Hogan went over there, Macho Man went over there, you had Nash, you had the Wolfpack. Shortly after WCW fizzled, I really stopped watching it. No FAA in Canada. That's good. We got another box with styrofoam. I've been trying to open this as I'm reading stuff, trying to keep my eyes on you while my eyes are over here. It's a little bit easier said than done. But I think this is going to come out a lot easier than that other drone did. Hopefully it's going to stay in one piece. It did stay in one piece. And we have it here. So let's see. All right, this is going to be the top. Goldberg was the man, the snake, dude. He would do that thing with his face, and he was jacked, like straight jacked, man. Gotta go, Rick. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Definitely check you on the flip side. I'm pretty sure you're on Drone Days, and if you're not, get over there. We're gonna get the tape off this. This has tape, right? Adjust, focus. Bam, has tape right there. You can kind of see it. And we have tape on this side, so I'm going to cut on this side first. And I'm pretty sure I have a knife gnome in my house because I have tons of pocket knives. I know. What's that?
Scissor gnome.
I found the scissors.
Candy gnome.
What?
Candy gnome.
Candy gnomes.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yes, I'm the candy gnome. You can keep... All right, so we got one more to go. One more piece of tape, which... is good tape. And we're gonna pop this open. And again, do you find some hairs in phone box? I have. Yes, I have. I'll look on this one. I have though, and that's just shipping, man. Bam! What? Bam, bam, bam. I don't see my. I think I put it in the other room. I think I put my Bugs 2 in the other room. My red one. But we're loaded. Fully loaded. For $70, yo. $70. For a different colorway Bugs 2. I love Drone Days. If it wasn't for Drone Days, I would have never known about this offer. And I didn't make the offer. I didn't get the offer. I'm trying to think off the top of my head who posted it. John something. John something posted it. What's that? Yes, John Lebrec, I believe, posted it over in Drone Days. These drones are cool. I'm not sure if this is a Wi-Fi one. I could care less if it's a Wi-Fi one. The camera, $70. $70, Birdman. And again, Birdman, are you on drone days? We talk all the time. Sweet, 2 batteries. Absolutely 2 batteries. That is wicked. For $70, you can't beat it. You'll pay probably $30 to $40 for an extra proprietary battery because they are partially proprietary batteries, which will show you one of them prior to showing you the drone because we're talking about the battery. That's the battery. So it is going to clip in. You can use a Bugs 3 battery on this. I don't know. I might have one sitting here in the Ghost. Yep, I got one sitting here. So we'll just put that there. MJX, bam. The name threw me off. And here, it's the same exact battery. It just doesn't have that shell on it. You can take these shells off and put them on here. Paul, I believe Berger did that in drone days. And or you can just put Velcro on the end of it, shove it in, plug it in. It's an XT30 connection, and you're good to go. So this is cool. This is really cool. This is what I was waiting for. I mean, I was waiting for everything, but this is really what I was waiting for. Hold on. Sorry, guys. It's going to shake a little because, again, I'm not using my tripod mount. I'm actually using a drone mount off of a controller. Like Force One on Facebook, and you can still get them. Blue Bugs 3, 99 bucks on Amazon. On Bamazon. I believe you mean Amazon. That's the Drocon Bugs. I have that as well. Bugs 3 rocks. So, here we go. They went with a faceless, which they're Force One is famous for, and they're not really famous, but they're known for doing faceless MJX products. That's the Force One MJX Bugs 3, and it's the Force One Bugs 2, and it is faceless. I mean, it kind of has those 2 swoops, but there's no eyes on it traditionally like a Bugs 3, and I don't have a Bugs 3 here. Do you know the Angry Grandpa's on YouTube? Because he was saying, nope, I don't know him. I'm sorry. Bam. This isn't a Bugs, but this is an MJX Cyclone, and we have the face. We have the eyes. Those were the eyes that I was talking about. But there it is, guys. I'm stoked. Tinted cover like the B2W. The front tinted. It might be slightly. Oh, you're talking about. Bam. Yes, they are tinted. I think that's it. We'll show you the controller. The controller is supposed to differ from the Bugs 2 itself. It's under here. It's hiding. Bam. Alright, so, and I'm looking around. I do have an MJX controller. It is not for a Bugs 3. It is for the Cyclone, but essentially it's the same thing as the Bugs 3. Or the Bugs... essentially it's the same thing as the Bugs 2's controller minus the LCD screen. So, typically, this is what you're going to find with the Bugs 2. You will have a readout. You will have a screen there that'll tell you your telemetry. This is different. And my friend James Bannister... he said that he really didn't see any range increase, which I don't understand why you wouldn't see range increase with these monster antennas on it. That makes no sense to me because one should actually turn out. Do they not turn? Yes, one should turn out. The other one should turn. Okay, they both turn the same way. They should actually turn opposites. Opposites would make sense. Or maybe they, I don't know. But you would think you would get increased range with this. But this is a little bit more sleeker, a little bit more low profile. I actually like this controller versus the MJX ones. And I think some of the MJX ones actually start to come with these now. And I don't know. But definitely like the controller on this. So we are going to try not to break these antennas, close them. Alright, so that's that with that. We'll just go ahead and drop this. I'm trying to think. I thought I had 1 or 2 other things there. Oh, yes, I have one big thing. I have one little big thing. Oxymoron. I have one little big thing that I'd like to talk about. Where is it? Bam, it's right here. One little big thing. I've done a review on this. I've done an unboxing of it. We're about ready to lose that. I kind of got stuff like stacked. All right, so he said goodnight, guys. Who said goodnight, guys? I didn't say goodnight, guys. But this little big thing that I got here, I'm impressed with. I'm extremely impressed with. And I got a lot of drones. Not often do I say I'm extremely impressed with. Not often do I get excited about drones. Occasionally I do. Occasionally something will blow my socks off and smash me against the wall. But, little big thing. I said little big thing for a good reason. This is the little big thing. This is the Bolt Bee from Holystone. I'm not trying to advertise for Holy Stone whatsoever. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to tell you guys, if you checked out my reviews, we haven't flown this outside yet. We've flown this inside twice. Drone Worship said good night to you. Okay, Drone Worship. Later, guys. Later, brother. This drone has punch out the wazoo. And again, H107C, this is a Holy Stone one. H107C is one of my favorite smalls. It's bigger. It's not super bigger, but it's bigger. This thing, nom nom nom, like Pac-Man, mop, 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 and this was a ghost. It wouldn't need a pack dot. This would not need a pack dot, and it'd just eat it. Like it doesn't come with a camera, unfortunately. The H107Cs came with a 2 megapixel camera. This doesn't come with a camera. But last night I put a 5.8 gigahertz on here. I put a 500 milliamp an hour battery, which I don't have a 500 milliamp an hour battery. It's larger and thicker than this battery. Put it underneath there. Put goggles on and flew around, dude. It hung for about a solid 4 minutes. Just created another Facebook account just for drone days. Cool, brother. Click join, and again, after this feed, once I get situated, I get all the stuff boxed back up, we'll go over and we'll approve people. But this little drone, and it has so many speed modes. I have no clue how many speed modes it has. As a roller, you roll up, it goes beep. Roll up again, beep. Roll, beep, beep, beep. Dude, it's tons of speed modes. This thing is punch monster, has lift ability like I haven't seen from a small. The 010, the 011 is an upgraded 010. That's the one with the little wizard or the Santa Claus Lego guy on top of it. Those have nice motors on them, and they have punch. This will eat one of them too, without a pack dot. Wait till I get this outside, dude. I'm gonna buzz this past my head so fast, you probably ain't gonna be able to see it. So, I don't know. I'm just telling you guys about it. If you've been flying 010s around, if you've been flying the JJRC, I believe H31s, you have the area drone. What's the area drone? I'm not familiar with the area drone. If you guys have seen me fly, if you guys have seen me fly the 010s, you're flying the 010s, you want something a little bit better, a little bit bigger, that's it. And it can be FPV modded with an external battery. I suggest not using 500 milliamp so you get a longer flight time, but I'm going to put 150 milliamp on it. I'm going to put 150 milliamp on it. I'm going to do a time test on it, and then we're going to see what type of flight time this gets. 010 is getting me like 3 minutes. 011, about 3 minutes. The best thing that I've been whooping around with, which again, little gnomes around here, man. Really? No, maybe I'll put it over here when I grab this drone. The best thing I've been getting good flight times with FPV, nope, I don't know them, brother, is this guy. This guy, I've modded FPV on it. It's the DIY drone. This guy, I'm seeing a solid 7 to 8 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes FPV, you generally don't get that because generally flying FPV, you're either flying with a weighted drone or you're flying with an extremely fast drone that's going to burn the battery really quick. No problems at all, but I think they make pretty good drones. I'll definitely have to look into them. Again, I don't know everything. You're telling me about a new drone company. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to check them out. I appreciate the information. But yeah, so I mean, and you can see size again on this. Let's see. Bam. DIY drone's considerably smaller. And again, this is still getting better flight times than I anticipate this to get. But this is much faster. Much, much faster, man. This is one of my faster smalls, if not the fastest small. It's said to hit 31 mile an hour, I think. I think it's 31 mile an hour it's said to hit. And that's pretty crazy. And I don't know. So that's my talk on, that's my little big talk. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you want to check out my reviews on it, I've done an unboxing. I show you everything that comes in this nice box, and I keep on putting everything in that nice box because it's portable. I'm not throwing that box away. And I've also flown in the drone room with it. Give you a little look at the speed. That yellow drone look inspired by Parrot Mambo. DIY is awesome. Bam, somebody said it. Hellaway 903. I believe that's what the no, that's what this one is. That's the cheaper make. Not to say it's cheaper. That's the Chinese make. You can get these without the Holy Stone branding on it through like GearBest or whatnot and pay like $30-some-odd. It is something like the Robin. What?
I thought I was talking to the dog.
My wife's talking to the dog. She knows dog. She said, row, 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 row. Did you get the memo pad? I did get the memo pad. And again, if you check out my unboxing, I do a full unboxing of this. And I was pretty intrigued. They sent you a little memo pad book with a pen. Generally, you don't get a lot of freebies with these drones that you're buying. You kind of get the drone you buy, and that's about it. Holy Stone, which... This is Holy Stone. The last thing I got from Holy Stone, I forget what it was, but they said comment on social media. Can't wait for the second one. Absolutely. They said comment on social media and we'll give you a free battery. Commented on social media, bam, free battery. And it was a 2-cell battery, so that was worth its weight. What else we got here? Anything else? I don't think we have anything else here that we can show you, that we can talk about. I think we've nailed everything. Just a suggestion, revisit the VW graveyard with the Spark. Put a tripod mode. It will creep around 2 to 3 miles an hour. Very good suggestion, JP. I have an area fairly close to me that I'd like to hit too. But the Spark's epic. The Spark is epic. The VW graveyard is epic. And if you guys don't know what me and JP are talking about, the VW graveyard is a spot that I was gifted by a photographer friend of mine. Kind of gave me the location, and I went and I checked it out. I made 2 dope videos. I made a drone video with the Phantom through it, and I also did a walkthrough of it. JP also went there. I gave him the spot, and he did a video on it. Got a bolt, J. and thanks, bro. Got a bolt. You do got a bolt. I got a bolt too. I just showed you it. But all right, brother. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Isn't the Holy Stone drone has the big one like the SYMA X8 HG? Yes. HS200 maybe? It might be the HS200, which I have that drone too. I really haven't flown a lot because the X8 drones really don't catch my interest too much. I don't know why. I have a SYMA X8. I have the Holy Stone. I believe it's 200 that we're talking about, and I might have one or two other large X8 drones. I have a Condor from Skyrider that I really don't fly, and that's a monstrosity. It's a monstrosity, dude. I think they're cool to look at. They're fun to fly, but for me, I'm more of a compact guy. I like a little bit smaller. That way I can grab, go, throw it in a book bag, and be out, and not have to disassemble or reassemble anything. And that's the whole reason I got the Spark. JP turned me on to the Spark. He did a review on the Spark. Again, hop over to JP video if you want to check that out. And intrigued me to get it. From what I've seen there, I definitely want to get it. You think Sharper Image Streaming Drone came out a few weeks ago. I got disconnected. Did you bring out the tumbler? I did not bring out the tumbler. We'll grab the tumbler in 2 seconds for you. I'm trying to read a comment. It came out a few weeks ago. Is good. How long? Oh, the Sharper Image GPS drone I took back. I found out how to charge a battery a little bit quicker. I stuck the battery in. It was fully charged. I retested the battery, checked the voltage on it. The battery was good. I couldn't get no connectivity from the controller. It was obviously a binding issue. It was obviously me just needing to know how to bind the controller or recalibrate the controller to the drone. I didn't want to play with it, dude. So I went to the closest Walmart near me. I didn't have my receipt. Closest Walmart near me is like 10-15 minutes south. So I went there, waited in line, waited in customer service line. Sorry, can't help you. You need to go back to the store. They can look up the receipt number. All right, whatever. I want a drone. Let's do a replacement. So I drove about a half an hour to the store where I bought it because I'm kind of in the middle of these 2 places. And I waited in line. I waited in line, waited in line. It was a really long line. It's what we call ghetto Walmart in Hazleton. Waited in line, waited in line, waited in line. I got up there. I said, look, I bought this. She said, when did you buy it? I said, I bought it Black Friday. She said, when Black Friday? Black Friday, or the Thursday before Black Friday? I said, Thursday before Black Friday. She said, okay. We sold such and such amount of drones of this drone on that date. What time were you here? What time was I there? Dude, I don't keep a log and I pay with cash. So there's no way for me to really check that out. So I'm trying to guess. I give her a vague idea of the time and, oh, well, we don't know if that's you. I'm not going to give you somebody else's receipt and whatnot. I'm like, look, dude, I bought this here. Garrett, good night, brother. I bought this here, and she's like, we're going to have to do a camera check. So, dude, she rolled the camera back, had somebody watch it, and basically compare my face to the person who cashed out, and finally said, we don't have any more in stock. We're just going to give you the cash back, which I was fine with. I'm done with that drone. We're not playing with that drone. Kristen, what are you doing?
I'm online.
Do you want to help the live feed?
How do I help
Come out here and grab the drone off the wall, please. Camera check. Never heard of that before. I never heard of it before either. I've taken stuff back without a receipt and never had an issue, but maybe because it was Black Friday and so many of those were sold that they couldn't just distinguish, yep, you were the only guy that bought that day, we're going to give you your money back. They can see that I bought it in the store, but they couldn't juncture. They couldn't say, yeah, you're definitely the guy. And so, I mean, that's what they ran me through. It was a pain in the butt, dude. So, all in all, I killed about 2.5 hours just trying to get my money back on it, just trying to get an exchange, and I ended up getting my money back. If you take the green one off of that, and I want the one on the wall. You can put that one on the wall. It'll stay there. Bam. That's the tumbler, guys. Tumbler. Somebody said they wanted to see the tumbler. I've still left the guards on this. They did come out with a tumbler 2.0, and this is the first one. The only difference between the 2.0 is the bottom is not white. It is red, and it came with a camera. I gave up trying to get $16 from eBay. JJRC H8. Very close, same body style, absolutely. DFD F181, if you're familiar with the company DFD, same body style. This is not a 2-cell battery, though. It is a 3.7 volt. So it does have the same light scheme as the other ones. So that's what that looks like. Walmart, are you serious when a police wants to see the Walmart footage? Yeah, dude, I'm serious. Absolutely serious. Got a jet. Bam, JP. Again, check out JP. JP, thanks for checking in. Super cool. Your daughter checked in as well. Definitely check out his channel, his daughter's channel. This is YouTube. It's for you guys. He's also a part of the YouTube thing. He makes videos for you guys. Definitely check him out. He's one of my good friends. But yeah, tumbler here, and that's what it looks like. Bamzo. I don't believe I have a battery in it. No, we could stick a battery in it. We could show you how this lights up. Anthony says, Pete's JP. I'm sure this has enough juice in it to light it up. Come on. We are in there. Bam. There's a little look at the lights. Little blink and show. Super well lit. All sides it's well lit. And we're kind of getting disconnected here because I don't have that really fully in. Maybe we'll try to put it fully in. Come on. What's stopping it is, do you know specs on the tumbler and price? I do know specs on the tumbler. What's stopping it is that rubber piece. I like batteries that come with the rubber piece because then your wires won't separate from your from the tip so easily, and the rubber piece is inhibiting it from going in. Tumbler. Retail, $60 to $70 because it's a quad drone. You should not pay any more than $40 for the Tumbler 1. You should not pay any more than $50 for the Tumbler 2. Retail, you're going to pay upwards on it. Toy drone specs, I might buy that. So you want to get this on sale, you want to get it on eBay for about $40. If you can get this for $40, it's a good drone. It's worth $40. You get it less, that's great, but don't pay no more than $40. 3.7, my first drone was JJRC H8 7.4. Kept burning out motors. Yep, that's a common thing with that drone. And again, yes, same body style, but it is 3.7. You have been busy lately. Looks like X-Mix every day. Yeah, it looks like Christmas every day on my channel. Kinda. I mean, kinda. I'm not gonna lie. I get stuff in a little bit too much, and I've been liquidating stuff. If you're on drone days, I did a JJRC Alfie lot where I sold 3 JJRCs for dirt cheap, well under retail. We did a 010 lot as well as a couple other things. I'm getting a little bit hoarse in the throat here. Hey Jay, I just started a YouTube channel. Only one vid yet. Can I self-promote? You already did self-promote. That's what you just did there. Let's see, bro. You can get a GPS brushless drone day $70. Yep. So Quadrone is a good company. Quadrone is a good company, but they're an overpriced company, overpriced retail. Don't buy a toy drone for the same price. Chris, it really depends. If you're shopping online, then yes, you really don't want to pay what you can get for a hobby grade drone. If you are shopping retail, grab and go for $40. Yeah. Grab and go for $40. You got it. No shipping, no waiting time. So essentially, we can chalk this up to a $20 drone. You paid $10 extra because it was in the store, and you paid $10 shipping. There's your $40. That's how you conjunction retail. You have to wrap your head around retail. Final thoughts on the JJRC hacks. I'm not on Facebook. Jack Rook, get on Facebook. Drone Days for $70. We're going to have a little sip here. Hold on. Give me a second. Wow. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is amazing. It's a bubbly drink, and I love Coca. Yeah. I don't have Coca-Cola endorsement. I just figured we'd throw that out there. Hey, Coca-Cola, look what I just did. No. I doubt I'm going to catch the attention of Coca-Cola. Yeah, cherry cola is good, and look at this. Bam! I got monster hands. Nah, this is just a small can. Yes, cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. Small can, what is this, like a 7.5 fluid ounces. My wife buys small cans, and that's what we drink. Small cans. Occasionally we get the big cans, but most of the time small cans. Let's see. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. No, I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola. That was a joke. Yes, the slip-on can. All right, we're done with Coca-Cola. Last thoughts on JJ Pro. Vanilla Coke was my favorite back. I like Vanilla Coke too. JJ Pro. I need to fly this more. I need to fly it against the Bugs 2. Once I fly this against the Bugs 2, I'm going to come up with a side-by-side video with my conclusion on it. Already, this is a dope flyer. In below freezing weather with high winds, this thing gets jello. We want to put the Q6 on it. If the Q6 goes on it, can I have a sip? You can have a sip. Let's see. Bam. Hold on. You can absolutely, brother. You can have a sip. There you go. And bam. Hope you enjoyed that virtual sip of Coca-Cola. But yeah, so I got to do more testing with this for $130 though. You can't beat it. You can't beat this for $130. I have a code. This is $130. And it's a brushless GPS drone. I mean, granted, the Bugs 2 that we got on Drone Days for $70 can beat it, absolutely. But other than that, you're not going to find much better of a deal. And lights. Look at the lights. Look at the lights. Yes. Lights. I love lights. Anyone ever have a Walkera product? Hey, you split it all. Sorry about that. Dry it off. Turn off your laptop after the feed. Hopefully it doesn't buzz out till then. And just put some rice over top of your laptop. It would be good. Walkera. Walkera is an excellent brand. I do not have any Walkera drones. How do I know it's an excellent brand? Because I've done my research. I do have a Walkera gimbal that works amazingly. Walkera has been in the market for quite some time as well. If you could get your hands on a Walkera drone cheap enough that it's not going to break the bank, I would say go ahead and do it. I don't got one yet. There's a lot of drone companies that I don't have one yet, but there's always time. There's time to get a Walkera. But again, I have the Walkera gimbal, and I don't drink Grandpa's cough medicine. J-Drone don't drink Grandpa's cough. See, my reading. Jeez. Yes, I don't drink Grandpa's cough medicine. Yeah, I heard good things about Walkera. Absolutely, Walkera is a good company. And look at reviews. Google Walkera drone. You'll see all types of reviews for it, and you can definitely check that out. But all right, guys, we're just about ready to end this feed. Unless you have anything else, any other comments, questions, concerns, anything that you need to ask me, anything you want to ask me. I am gonna here. Everybody, get your pen and paper. Get your pen and paper. I'm trying to start a new thing for this channel where you guys send stuff to me. You don't got to send me high-priced stuff. You don't got to send me drones. Heck, you could send me a piece of paper that's been sitting around in your house for 10 years that you just want to get out of your house. Whatever, dude. Casey Nenstadt is one of my favorite YouTubers. He's a little bit into drones. He does a lot of things. Casey Nenstadt does this whole thing, drone mail, which is kind of what we just did here, but it's stuff that I bought myself. I want to do stuff from you. I want to interact with you a little bit more physically, because this isn't much physical. My good friend John, he sends me stuff periodically. I don't ask him to, and I'm not asking you guys to, but if you would like to, get a pen and piece of paper. And what are the best FPV goggles? Cheap. I don't know the best. What is a good cheap FPV monitor? I need one for the Bugs 2W. Bugs 2W. Hold on. He loves crashing them too. Bugs 2W, what are you talking about? You talking about FPVing 5.8 on it? I just saw a drone called the Breezy 4K look decent. Bugs 2W, are you talking about 5G Wi-Fi, or are you going to 5.8 gigahertz it? If you're going to 5.8 gigahertz it, there's all types of monitors that you can get. Yes, 5.8. If you're going to 5.8 it, all types of monitors. I don't know the best one. You want to get a good 5.8 camera, though, that is going to transmit pretty far. The drone itself, yes, is Wi-Fi, but you can put a 5.8 gigahertz camera on top of it. I have a Bugs 2W Q6. Throw the Q6 underneath it, there's a way to do that as well. So I have no indefinite answers for these questions, and I'm terribly sorry about that. Is Bugs 6 FPV good for the price? If you go on Vipin.com and they still have them for around $60 to $70, you can't beat that price. What is Vipin.com? And again, I don't work for Vipin, but I'm just hooking you guys up. VIPON.com. Go there. If you're shopping on Amazon and you're not checking out Vipin before you check out Amazon, well, you're losing money. Go on Vipin.com, type in drone. Once you type in drone, you're going to see a bunch of drones. Jay, you got to tell me the story behind you stealing drones. We'll get to that in 2 seconds. So you go on Vipin, type on drones. You'll probably see the Bugs 6 if it's still on there. You click on get code. You copy code. You click on go to Amazon. You click on buy. You click on checkout. You click on apply code. You click paste. Bam. Done. You just got it cheap. I saw your video saying you got caught. You need to watch the video, brother. So I'm not going to tell you about it because I'm going to ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it. Watch the video, brother, and you'll see what we're talking about. The story is in the video. I was gonna say, if you already watched the video and you wanted me to reiterate on it, which wouldn't make sense because you have watched the video and you would have seen what went down. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It was a little coincidental thing. J Drone stealing drones. So anybody else want to check out what he's saying? Type in J Drone stealing, and you'll probably come up to that video. Angel, is it Angel? What is going on? Hey, what's going on? The DJI guy, no Bugs 6 on Vipin. That sucks, dude. Bugs 6 was on Vipin forever. So was the Bugs 3. Can I have one? I am a fan. If you remember Drone Days, occasionally I give away drones on there. I don't generally give them away on YouTube unless we do Guess That Drone, and you guess that drone, and I got to ship something to Australia like I did in the past. But as far as like giving to just people on here, I generally don't do that through Facebook. I generally do, okay, I will, haha. I thought a hater was, it wasn't a hater, it was something kind of close to that. Something was hating on me, not so much a person. Check back DJI, they come back. They do come back. I've seen the Bug 6 on there like 2 or 3 times. They've taken it off, they put it back on and whatnot. You definitely want to shop on Vipin. I got the B3 with a case on Vipin a couple months back. Yep, a lot of people were getting the Bugs 3 on Vipin for like $60-some. $60-some. You can't beat $60-some for a dope brushless drone with epic range. More Coke time. I love Coke. 65 bucks. EF Spider Guy, what's going on, brother? We just showing a whole bunch of stuff that we got in. You'll have to go back and check it out. We've talked about a whole lot of things. We showed the tumbler. Somebody asked about the tumbler. Talked about FPV. I never win anything for free. I've won one thing. I've won one thing for free, and it was the Holy Stone H200, I believe it was, the X8 clone, because I entered a video contest, and my video was epic. Bam, bam, bam. And everybody picked my video, and I was a winner. That's the only thing I've ever won. I don't think I've ever won any other type of contest or anything like that, unless it was a skilled contest where it actually took skill. I can't get over that Quadrone for 300. Dude, Quadrone Omega for 300. Go to Walmart.com. Check out Quadrone Omega. Do that. You'll have laughed. You'll have laughed, Jack. I promise you that. Thanks for the SYMA, J. Not free, but great deal. Bam, bam, bam. You're definitely welcome, Arthur. Arthur, I believe it's Arthur. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Quick eyes, quick reading, scrolled up quick. Arthur bought a SYMA off of me. Will I win one from Jay? I don't know, dude. Will you? Don't got a contest running, so probably not right now. He got an SYMA from me. I did a quality check. Bam. Arthur. Did a quality check on it. Sent it to him. He's been flying it. He likes it. He's been posting about it. I don't have many of those left, so we're not advertising SYMA anymore. What is the one you paint? I painted the SYMA, and I painted a DM009. I'm scared to buy it since it's Wi-Fi FPV. Sorry, we're jumbling between different conversations. Are you talking about the Bugs 2? You're scared to buy it because it's Wi-Fi FPV? Don't be scared, but make sure you have a device capable of picking up 5G Wi-Fi. Selling a toy-grade drone for $300 is legal robbery. Absolutely it is, and people will buy it because they don't know. You'll have grandma, I'm coming in the store. Timmy says he wants a drone. Can you help me? Why, yes, ma'am. Follow me. These are our drones. This is the Omega for $300. This is one of our best drones. What other drones do you have? We have these drones too, but this is our best drone for $300. Okay, I'll take that one. And yeah, highway robbery, dude. It's not right. They should. It should be monitored. I could see retail. I understand retail, but like, going up like $200 on it, it's so true, dude. It's ridiculous, and that's why I do those reviews that I do. Heck, you can buy it. Yeah, dude, and that's what I said on my review. When I was doing the Dunham's thing, I have nothing against Dunham's. I bought this from Dunham's, but I got this for $40 on Dunham's. I got this on a double sale. I bought a Quadrone Pro Cam for, I think, $40 at Dunham's on a double sale. But, dude, I tell it how it is. You see my Dunham's review, I wrote buying guide. Yo, if you're not checking out, if you know nothing about drones and you're not checking out YouTube first, then you're shooting yourself in the foot. Because anybody that walks in that Dunham store can easily, while they're standing there, get on their phone, type in Dunham's drones into YouTube. They're going to find my video. I'm a pretty informative dude when it comes to drones. They're going to don't buy it. You could do better. Will you see the SYMA new version black optical flow? I don't know. I'm debated on the SYMA because I'm not sold on optical flow. The way optical flow works. Hypothetically, say this little bump is the optical flow sensor. The optical flow sensor is sending a light down. I wonder if the tumbler is going on gearbox, if it's cheaper than the old one, how much solar battery pack gone again. But anyway, so optical flow shoots out light, right? And if it's too close to the ground, it's not your YouTube drone to death before I buy. Bam, that's good on YouTube. Okay, so optical flow shoots out light. If you're too close to the ground, optical flow sensor doesn't work. If you are too high up, the light doesn't hit the ground and the optical flow sensor doesn't work. So you have to be at a specific height for the optical sensor to work. I have Alcenmas. My Alcenmas work. Connection is bad. I see that. I apologize for that. It should get better. I have the Alcema. It works good. It works as it should, and I've seen people fly the new Alcema, and the optical flow sensor doesn't seem like it does anything besides calibrate the drone like I've already calibrated properly. So maybe it's for newbies. Maybe it's for newbies with the Alcema to make it fly a little bit easier for them. But I can't see flying 200 meters in the sky and having an optical flow sensor actually work properly because, again, as I explained, that's what it is. Showing very bad connection. I do apologize. And I'm actually not seeing you guys here, so we might just end this. Or I'm showing 14 people here. Is anybody still here? Type still here. If we're not here anymore, Jay, I have to correct you. Their optical flow is nothing about light. The camera, they keep on taking pics and I don't know, dude. From what I've read, I understand what you're saying. It keeps taking pictures and whatnot. And I wish I had something here to kind of go back and forth with you. From what I've read, the optical flow sensor is shooting out light, and that's not from the sales page. That's not from any drone page. That's actually from a scientific aspect of what it's doing. It's a sensor. It is not an optical imagery, which is which would essentially do what you're saying. I'm going to argue with a little bit on that because I did do a little bit of research on that prior to deciding on that Alcenma. Kristen, what are you doing? Stuff. Can you bring me over a silver phone, the one that's not all cracked? You got a DR1 for free? What? Hopefully we're not going to screw up the connection, but I got to get the intel right now. I don't want to inform you incorrectly. I have done information. I've done my research. Hopefully this has battery. Okay, it's on. on optical flow sensor. And I believe I'm right. If I'm wrong, I do apologize, but we're going to get to the bottom of it, and we're going to get to the bottom of it right now. We're going to go into Google. We're going to go optical flow sensor. We're going to click on that, and let's see. Optical flow sensor copter, plain optical flow sensor module that use ground texture and visual features to do. No, maybe you're right. Well, I wonder what I read. There's thermal flow, there's fluid flow sensor, electronic flow. We are going to click on something else. Now, maybe you're right. That's what it's saying. So I wonder what I read. So I apologize for being combative with you. Let's see. Optical flow sensor, the camera module that use the ground textures visibly featured, determine aircraft ground velocity. Links below. Question, issues, suggestions about this page. I don't like that page. I'd like to see a more detailed optical flow sensor how-to. Works. WRKS. Search. What would be a good gimbal for my rig on my bugs? Walkera gimbal. Walkera gimbal is the best one for the bugs. An optical flow sensor is a vision sensor capable of measuring optical flow and visual motion and outputting a measurement based on optical flow. Optical flow sensors are used extensively in computer optical mice. Okay, so no, all right. You're partially right. I'm partially right. It's kind of doing what you're saying. It's not taking pictures, though. All right, so the main sensing component for measuring motion of the mouse across the surface. So essentially, here, we're going to click on Wikipedia. Essentially, it is. Like your mouse, your optical flow sensor mouse, it's sensing imagery on the bottom through light. That's what's doing it. 3D representation, rotation of observation. Optical flow is a pattern of apparent motion of object surface edge of visual scene caused by relative motion between observer, blah blah blah. 1940s. Ford and presents. Term optical flow is often used by robotics. I'm sorry, I'm boring you guys to death. Time to connect the information, focus on. So yes, I'm sorry, I'm missing your comments. Get a Phantom. I got a Phantom. It takes pictures of the AR drone, the air drone. Do that. I had an SYMA with a brush gimbal. The brush gimbal is horrible. So I'm going to say you're 80% right. I'm going to say I'm 20% right because part of that is the light. Because it is shooting light as well as possibly taking pictures or observing pictures. But light is part of it. And to my understanding, it depends on height. The little cheap, and it is, it's a cheap module that they put on there, doesn't seem to be doing any better than my SYMA. An SYMA into my hands and a new SYMA in somebody else's hands, it doesn't seem to be doing any better. Everyone needs a splash drone. What? Yes, need a splash drone. Absolutely. Splash drone is like a DJI drone, but waterproof capabilities. And it looks epic, dude. It's a numeric value textures and details recording and processes who try to maintain view by correct positioning. So yeah, there's a whole lot that goes into it. And the little cheap module that they put on the underside of the SYMA, I don't think it's working properly. I have the M1. Wingsland M1 has optical flow sensor underneath it. I've covered the optical flow sensor and I've seen absolutely no results, nothing, making the drone better or worse. So right now I think it's a gimmick. On these drones, I think the cheap modules they're sticking underneath it is a gimmick. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am wrong because again, new SYMA in a reviewer's hand, old SYMA in my hands, sometimes in my hand looks better than a new one. Just saying. A GPS drone really should not have an optical flow sensor on it because if it has altitude hold and it has GPS, it really doesn't need optical flow. Yes, I understand it's trying to hold it in a spot, but if you have GPS locked on tight like a Phantom does, which doesn't have optical flow sensor, it holds tight. So those are just my thoughts on optical flow. Happy we could talk optical flow. And again, I apologize for slightly going back and forth with you. I obviously read something and didn't read it all when I was reading it at the time. But now we're well traversed with optical flow. What? Okay. Wife says it's getting a little bit chilly. We've turned down the heat. That way it's not interfering with the thing. I heard it aids the altitude hold in some way on a non-GPS. Wings land optical flow is garbage like the S6. Yeah, it could be. Keeps it from drifting. See, I could see that. Birdman, what Birdman's saying? On an altitude hold drone, it'd be smart to have optical flow. Do you fly your Phantom on ATTI mode? I fly the Phantom on multiple modes. Depends what I'm doing. What Birdman's saying makes sense. That would make sense. On an altitude hold drone that doesn't have GPS, to have an optical sensor on it to keep it positioned in space, that makes sense. To throw an optical flow sensor on a GPS drone, Audi, later, brother. To throw an optical sensor on a GPS drone makes absolutely no sense to me. And we are plugging in power here. And we got power plugged in. Makes no sense to me because the GPS is supposed to hold the drone in position. So, I mean, again, I think it's a gimmick. Stay tuned. I'm sure they're going to start putting it on altitude hold stuff. And if they put it on, this isn't altitude hold, but say it is, they put it on an altitude hold drone and it has a good optical sensor and it stays in place, then you're going to know it works. But as far as on GPS drones, again, I've covered it up. It's done nothing. And I'm going to say M1 has a better optical flow sensor than SYMA. You should do a full meetup in late spring. Where do you live? Jay, gotta go. Always enjoy talking. Jack, excellent talking to you, brother. Optical sensor are precious and depending on processor. Yep. You live in LLL. Idea Fly, Idea 8, Selfie has it. So, yeah, there's some drones that have it. There's some drones that don't have it. But, all right, guys, I think we're going to end this. Everybody get their pen and piece of paper out. We are going to do this because, again, I kind of dabbled in it, got sidetracked. I'm going to give you my address. If you want to send anything to me, you got something you want to send to me, your little kid drew a Christmas tree on a piece of paper, Illinois. I'm in Pennsylvania. And unless you're going to drive out to PA, if you drive out to PA, I'll be more than happy to meet you. But I'm not driving to Illinois. Get your pen and paper, J Drone's address. Basically, send me whatever, dude. Send me a rock from your garden. We'll show it. Whatever. Argain, see you later. Thanks for checking in. Everybody got their pen and a piece of paper? Please accept my Drone Days request. Yes, I will. Andy's Drones, see you later, brother. J Drone's address. Name that you're going to send it to is just that, J Drone. J-A-Y space. Drone, D-R-O-N-E. 4 East, E-A-S-T, Market, M-A-R-K-E-T, Street, McAdoo, M-C-A-D-O-O, P-A 18237. There you go, guys. A drone day meet and greet for a lot of us. That'd be cool. Optical sensors are way too, man. Yes, exactly. At a low price, how are you gonna maintain that? I got people messaging me. I don't even know who's messaging me, but let's see here. Let's see who's messaging me. I got a cell phone in front of me. I got this right here. Actually, we're right here. We're not even going to worry about that because we're ending this feed then. But all right, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And then again, that address, use it as you like. Send me whatever. Don't send me anything. Whatever. I appreciate every single person being here with you. I'm happy to share stuff with you. Stay tuned for reviews. Stay tuned for flight reviews. And if you have any suggestions for new reviews, put it down below afterwards. And that's where we're at. I'm J Drone, guys. I appreciate you watching. This is YouTube. Hopefully I've entertained you. And if you have anything you want me to do on YouTube, let me know and I will do it for you. Later, guys. Have fun and fly safe if you're going to fly. This feed is over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. We hit the X. We missed the X. I got big old monkey fingers, and I missed the X. So we're going to try to hit the X again. Birdman, later, brother. We're going to try to hit the X again. We hit the X, and we are ending.